this all week.
Welcome everyone to the Empire of Aeternia's 8th founding day.
Yeah.
For the first 6 years of our empire's existence, we celebrated as individuals, gathering privately in homes or in small online spaces, reflecting on what it means to be a part of something greater than ourselves. Last year, thanks to the generosity of our friends Jet and Ashley, who opened their home to us, we were able to celebrate Aeternia's first local founding day ceremony. Though it was a relatively small event, it was one that will never be forgotten in our nation's history, and one that allowed us to create many of the cultural touchstones that make Founding Day what it is. At that time, we gave awards, played games, laughed, and enjoyed each other's company, and we hope to do a lot more of that today. And that all starts with our first event, our cornhole tournament, where the winner will receive an aluminum ingot from our Imperial Treasury. Thank you again to Jet, Ashley, Tiffany, and everybody who has made Founding Day a day of support, friendship, and excitement. Without further ado, let the ceremony begin. Thank you all once again for being here. Today was something unique, bringing together friends, family, and even those who couldn't be here in person. By enjoying this day, we were a small spark of hope and love in a world that so often can seem painful and disconnected. And it wouldn't have been the same without each and every one of you. For those of you that may be unfamiliar, our goals are simple. Unite the invisible, achieve the impossible. Many days, reaching for a better life, trying to provide more for our community, and showing the world a smiling face through it all can feel like trying to lift a mountain with a meter stick. Lucky for me, in the Empire we follow the arrow of progress. The idea that no matter how tough a challenge we may face, there is always a way forward. And at one time or another, each of you have been that arrow, helping to guide me through the fog of uncertainty. Though I could spend the entire day telling you all what this community has meant in my life, this day isn't about me. So I'd like to let some of the people who have built this empire, brick by brick, tell you what it means to them.
Hello Aeternians, I'm Dakota. Online I'm known as Madman Dakota, and I'm the Discord moderator for the Empire of Aeternia. And what the Empire, to me at least, means that I have a place where I can belong. Obviously, I'm a little weird. And I am amazed and very much happy on how far the Empire has gotten. And I am proud to be a citizen of the Empire of Aeternia. Aeternia forever.
Greetings. I'm Ambassador James Worrell. It is my great honor to serve as the Imperial Ambassador of the Empire of Aeternia, under the esteemed House of Others. Over the past year, Aeternia has captured my interest, but it was only in recent months I took the significant step of becoming a citizen. The unique and personal manner in which our Emperor engages with his citizens and viewers deeply inspired me and ultimately led me to embrace Aeternia as an Imperial citizen. To me, Aeternia represents far more than mere entertainment. It embodies a community of which I am proudly a part. In this community, I actively engage with others who share similar interests, forming genuine connections with fellow citizens and the many guests we host on our Discord. Aeternia has united countless individuals and has been the venue for numerous diplomatic arrangements. The formation of alliances and the fostering of intermicronational friendships are just a few of the many things we have seen over the years. Emperor AP's noble ambitions, namely providing sanctuary for those who know their refuge, promoting self-sufficiency, and ensuring representation for all of his members, is one of the reasons I have come to love Aeternia. For me, Aeternia is more than a micronation. It is more than a community. It is a vision of the future, and one in which I am deeply honored to participate. Long live the Emperor, and long live the Empire of Aeternia. Signing out, Ambassador James Worrell.
Greetings, Emperor Von Doom here, of the Draconian Empire. This video is a tribute to the great and wonderful Aeternian Empire and its Emperor, AP, and Tiffany. I'd like all of you to know that Emperor AP and Tiffany have been beyond supportive of the Draconian Empire, given that since last year, during the Founding Day celebration, our alliance was officially noted. A lot had transpired here in Draconia, not all of it good. But in the midst of all of it, Emperor AP and Tiffany were there to support us and as a guiding light through all the darkness that we had suffered. So, on this 8th Founding Day for the Empire of Aeternia, we want to make certain that everyone, all of the citizens, and all of the other supporters of Aeternia know how grand, gracious, and loving your Emperor and Tiffany have been to us. You have a great leader. And so from all of us in Draconia, the royal family, and our citizens, we send you a toast. Hail, Emperor AP. Hail, Tiffany. Aeternia forever.
These are just a sample of the wonderful people who make Aeternia feel more and more like home, and they aren't even the first. Over the years, there have been many who have made their mark on our nation, leaving behind a legacy of kindness and innovation that we strive to uphold, so that newcomers feel the warmth of a fire left burning by those that came before them. So how do we do right by those people? How do we carry the torch and build upon what they gave us? Well, this year, we broke ground on a phase of development that I believe will fuel the growth of our empire like never before. First, our industrial abilities have been advanced with the purchase of a multifunction welding machine, as well as the upgrade of a new high-pressure regulator for our propane furnace, meaning we are moving steadily toward a future of high-quality, versatile Aeternian metalworking. Secondly, we've made progress on our capital territory, Vitae. In particular, our development of a driveway provides us ease of access and the chance to have others step foot on imperial soil for the first time. We've also made significant progress on our first dwelling, a building which, when first finished, will first be used for storage of essential materials and tools, then as a way of camping overnight during development trips, and if we're lucky, may one day, after many improvements, be made suitable enough to house Vitae's first permanent resident. Lastly, our connection with the greater micronational community has never been stronger. With the appointment of James Worrell as Imperial Ambassador and noble within the House of Others, we plan to make ourselves flexible and available to meet the needs of our allies in Draconia and our friends around the world. With our newest citizen, Dakota, being appointed moderator of our Discord server, we're able to engage more regularly with our community and open opportunities for potential citizens to play a bigger role in the day-to-day life we foster here. Through the support of our friends in the community, we forged bonds and been gifted honors which have made an impact on the very heart of our culture. To name a few, the Aeternian clan provided us with a game unique to our empire, resource, and multiple handmade versions to play. Our friend Jet provided us with a new national dish, salsa beef, designed with the colors and stylings of the imperial flag. Lotus Crafts sent us a beautiful package to enrich today's ceremony, including homemade scrunchies, hair dangles, and various candies, all in the Aeternian colors, as well as a handmade decoration of Tiffany, which I cherish immensely, and which I'm sure will be cherished as a part of my family's treasured items forever. And finally, the Kingdom of Kushti has honored us with the gift of a goat named Oki. Though we don't have the means to get Oki and have him join us here, King Taco Toli and his family have been kind enough to give us occasional updates on his health and well-being. Through all of these incredible gifts, we have grown, not through our own accomplishments, but by the hard work and financing of those that believe in us. With their help, we shine brighter than we ever would have otherwise. Now, all of the progress we made last year leads us to this moment. As we teeter on the edge of our 9th year in existence, I look around and see myself no longer standing alone. I feel myself as just a single drop in a wave of change that rushes ever faster toward the shore. And as our movement gains momentum, I urge us all to reflect once more on what it means to be a part of something so much greater than us all. Because a wave by itself is not inherently good or bad, it just is. It's up to each of us and the efforts we give to make sure that our wave is not a tsunami, breaking against a shore and leaving destruction in its wake. Rather, let our wave be the peak of a high tide, flowing over the edges of a river, nurturing the roots that help to form its sides, and softening the ground that breathes new life. If we can achieve this yet impossible goal, maybe then we can be worthy of those that place their trust in us. And maybe then we can speak truth when we say, Aeternia forever. Thank you all.
Who abuses Zoom effects and started their own country? Hello new arrivals and potential Aeternians. My name's AP, and this is our YouTube channel, a place where we can record our adventures, share our growth, and show off our unique culture to the world. Now, if you're a historical hipster, you may be asking yourself, but AP, couldn't all of these same things be accomplished in a book? No. The internet is better. And it's better for two reasons. One, the interaction. When you come to watch a video, you can give your thoughts, share ideas, and even get featured on the channel.